episode 7, mate.
Mate, this has been
episode 7.
A really good one.
We're getting there, aren't we?
I'm loving it.
We're getting there.
I'm loving it.
Guys, first of all, before we go any further, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for getting this far. If you've watched 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and you've made it to the end of each one, guys, in the comments, I want to hear who you are.
We want to get to know you.
I want to get to know you. I want to get to love you.
I have no idea what you're
I
saying.
want to get to hold you, squeeze you, and tell you I love you.
What song was that?
I just made it up as I went.
I was going to say, it wasn't any
It was good, wasn't it?
you.
So, could someone put a beat to that? A musical, maybe a little acoustic thingy? That'd be lovely.
It would be fabulous, yes.
I want to get to know you.
Listen, we've got
I want to get to love you. I want to get to hold you tight, because tonight I'm cleaning up my closet. Oh, wrong bit. There's another song.
You literally went into another... was it Eminem?
Now, talking about episode 7, that was. Yeah. Talking about episode 7, we're about to hit 20,000 subscribers. 20,000. 20K! 20K in a year. We're getting there, mate. Less than a year.
If I had a winky, I'd be a little bit hard right now.
I am hard, actually.
Help!
Guys, 20,000 subs. Thank you. Each and every one of you, thank you. We really appreciate you. We're trying to grow an empire here, and you're the first early adopters, so we appreciate you.
Thank you so much. And we do, and we read every comment.
Every comment.
We don't tend to reply to the shorts as much because there's so freaking many.
There's so many of them. We're overwhelmed with comments.
Yeah. But if you stop by and say hi on one of the longer form contents, and you've actually liked and, all the rest of it, we may actually give you a little comment back.
Well, we will definitely comment back.
There we go.
Definitely comment back.
Definitely.
If you comment on this, you will get a reply. You may not like the reply, but you'll get a reply. Now, I have a fantasy I want to talk about.
Should I be frightened?
Well, it depends if it comes true.
Okay, go for it.
The zombie apocalypse.
Oh.
The zombie apocalypse. Now, gang, on episode 8, we're going to have a feature called the zombie apocalypse plan, right? Because I'm obsessed with the zombie apocalypse.
You are.
I'm obsessed. If you've watched Last of Us, if you've watched Walking Dead, if you've watched Zombie Z, if you've watched any of the films, the zombies, I've watched them all many times. I'm obsessed.
Shaun of the Dead.
I want it to happen. I want a zombie apocalypse. I want it so bad, genuinely. And as a result, I have planned in my head the step-by-step guide to how to survive a zombie apocalypse.
Okay.
And I want to share that step-by-step guide with you. So I'm just going to give a very brief overview now, but then on episode 8, we're going to we're going to get a whiteboard, we're going to dive into the specifics, step by step, because it's really important. Because first of all, for example, when does the zombie apocalypse officially start, right?
Yeah, what point?
Because you can't just go start bashing people's heads in, right? 1, unless they're a zombie, 2, if they're innocent, obviously.
Yeah.
But when do you start bashing the heads in? Because there's going to be a point, there's going to be a lead up between you seeing it on the media, the police coming out trying to control the streets, the army coming out to control the streets, and at the point in which the army is overtaken by the zombies, that's the point in which there's no more law.
You're going to have to start bashing
I'm going
heads.
to start bashing heads,
Yeah.
right? So these things need to be taken into account. You then got to think about the survival side of it, hydration.
Water.
Where are you going to get water from? Antibiotics. Where are you going to go raid? Where are you going to go and stockpile up? What weapons do you need?
Ooh.
Right? Now, a baseball bat is great, but it means you've got to be close to the person. Bow and arrow is probably my choice based on Walking Dead.
Yeah, and we're not bad with a bow and arrow.
We're not bad with a bow and arrow. We've done some practice. Axes are not bad, but again, you've got to be quite close to them.
Yeah.
So your bow and arrow is your long range, your bat and axe is your close range. What about mid range?
Well, can you blow them up with what they called grenades?
Grenades, yeah. How many grenades do you have?
Exactly.
Exactly. In this country, we have very limited guns.
Yeah.
A knife is going to be no good. So all these things need to go into thought process and detailed plan.
Really good idea.
Go on.
I would go and raid the local farm.
Right.
Get the churner that pulls up all the mud, and I'd mow the fuckers down.
Okay, fine. What if they got in your cab?
They wouldn't. They wouldn't get past.
Okay.
If they did, then I'd have a gun.
So I want a more serious conversation than that, right? So, because what car would you use? Let's think about it.
What car would I use?
Yeah.
Definitely not my soft top.
Definitely not.
No, I'd want a tank.
Yeah, well, you would ideally. You want a very, very strong car. I'm thinking a Ford Raptor.
I'm thinking a Raptor or stealing one of those giant American trucks.
That as well. You're going to need a lot of space between the tyre and the car so that a body doesn't get trapped in there.
And they can't climb in easy.
Right? You're going to need some sturdy security. Electricity is going to disappear straight away. Right? If there's no electricity, the pumps at the petrol station won't work.
They won't work.
Therefore, you can't refuel it.
You have to be siphoning it out of other cars.
So you've got to learn how to siphon. The other thing is electric cars. You can't recharge them, so a Tesla's going to be terrible, right?
Even though they've got that new device where if there's a
the hazard thing, yeah,
nuclear attack.
That's no good.
That's no good
because you can't charge it.
Your car.
Absolutely. Where do you go? Where's your base? Is it going to be your house? How are you going to protect that? You've got to board up all the windows, the doors, etc. How are you going to get out after you do that? What are your neighbours? How are they going to respond? Who are you going to have to, defend yourself against? And as well as the zombies, you've then got gangs of people trying to steal your shit.
Yeah, of course.
So you've then got to form a plan of action. So I've thought about this all in my head, and I've got lots of ideas. So I want to write them all down. However, I need your help. What is your plan of action? The most detailed response we will read out.
Yes, we
will.
The
best comments we will read out. And I want serious comments. What is your plan of action? What's your 10-stop plan for when it kicks off? What do you intend to do? How do you intend to survive? And more importantly, how do you intend to beat me?
I'm not beating you. I'm stuck by your side.
I'll sort you out, mate. Don't worry. I'll sort you out. So, guys, let us know if you love the zombie apocalypse as much as I do. I want to hear your thoughts and opinions in the comments.
Please do. And like we said, the best one will be read out.
Best one will be read out. And then final appeal to, I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me.
Don't put your blame on me.
Don't put your blame on me. Rag and Bone Man, Rory, mate, we're still waiting for you, mate.
We're still waiting.
You haven't turned up yet.
No.
I'm going to cry in the next episode, mate, unless you turn up. I'll be honest. I'm just going to cry.
Rory, I've been looking online and I found a tent that will sufficiently get me through sleeping on your drive.
We will come to your house, mate.
Sleeping on your drive.
I don't want to threaten him.
We're going to sleep on his drive.
We will.
We'll sleep on your drive.
We will sleep on your drive, mate. I'm only human after all.
Don't put your blame on me.
I'm only homeless after all.
We will be if you don't come on this show. Please don't make us homeless.
Look, Rory, this is our heating at the moment. Come on!
Rory, it's really cold in here.
Help a man out. Help a brother out.
If I had you one side of me and Dan the other, I might be a bit warmer.
Filthy bitch. Guys, we appreciate you. Don't forget to comment in the comments.
And come over and give us a cheeky little like and subscribe.
And tell your friends about the show.
Please do. And also, if you are watching this when we're on episode 7, yeah?
Yep.
Go back.
Watch the others.
Watch the others.
If you liked this, you were going to fucking love episode 1.
Oh, episode 1 is fabulous.
It's brilliant. Episode 2. Do you remember 2? Do you remember 2? Oh, God, 3.
Jesus, remember 103?
Oh, God. Guys, we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We're playing